You don't need to launch something new to build a breakout brand in 2025. One of the biggest untapped opportunities right now is reinventing what we already loved. Heritage and nostalgic brands, the ones we grew up with, forgot about, or underestimated, are becoming powerful playgrounds for creativity, emotional storytelling, and IP. And in this video, I'll show you a full brand and marketing strategy for how to reinvent a heritage or nostalgic brand and turn it into a modern IP engine. So let's zoom out. We're living in a time where everyone's overwhelmed. Speed, tech, AI, constant disruption, too much choice. And people are tired of keeping up. And in that fatigue, nostalgia wins. It gives people something they deeply crave: emotional safety and grounding. It reminds them of who they were and helps them feel more confident in who they are becoming. This is why we're seeing massive revivals. Barbie becoming a billion-dollar IP again, Crocs dominating collabs in streetwear, McDonald's adult Happy Meals selling out, or Nokia phones getting Gen Z meme traction. And in fashion and sports style, the comeback stories are just as powerful. Salomon went from niche trail gear to fashion's favorite sneaker. Kappa re-entered youth culture through retro kits and TikTok edits. Lotto resurfaced through collabs with Foot Patrol and Slam Jam. And these are all pattern signals. And what they tell us is that the big opportunity in 2025 is to take a brand people once loved and reimagine it through the lens of modern culture, design, and storytelling. So how do you actually do that? Here's my 7-step reinvention strategy for heritage and nostalgic brands in 2025. Whether you're relaunching a legacy label, creating your own universe, or partnering with an existing IP, this is the roadmap. Step number 1, rediscover the core truth. You have to start with emotion. What was the feeling this brand created? Was it rebellion? Was it escape? Was it trust? Was it joy or belonging? That emotional IP is your anchor. You don't change it, you revive it. Step number 2, understand the new context. So the world has changed and so has the audience. What do millennials want that Gen X didn't? What does Gen Z expect that their parents didn't? You're not just telling the old story, you are translating it through today's lens. Step number 3, modernize the identity. Now, most legacy brands get stuck here. You can't keep the dusty logo and expect Gen Z to repost it. Keep the nostalgic essence, but refresh the execution, the design, the tone of voice, the color, the layout, the energy. It all matters. Step number 4, shift from product to IP. Please don't just sell product. Sell the world around it. Barbie isn't a toy anymore. She's a symbol, a meme, a cinematic icon. You need characters, you need storylines, you need creative hooks that scale as IP. And step number 5 is involve the community. Let people remix your brand. Launch UGC challenges, co-create capsule edits, invite reinterpretation. If you're reviving something in 2025, you're not just telling people the story, you're building it with them. Step number 6, find unexpected collaborators. You have to pair legacy with hype. Crocs and Balenciaga, McDonald's and Cactus Plant Flea Market, Lotto and Slam Jam. Surprise drives attention. Contrast drives culture. Don't be afraid to really go weird. So last step, step number 7, design for ecosystem, not campaign. This is such a big topic. You have to stop thinking like a marketer and start thinking like a world builder. A brand revival isn't just a moment, it's an IP ecosystem. Create layered touch points, merch, social, pop-up, collaborations, content, characters, nostalgia loops. Make it immersive, make it rewatchable, make it remixable. And here's the best part. You don't have to own a heritage brand to use this strategy. You can license one, you can partner with one, you can even consult for one, or build your own using nostalgic cues. This works whether you're a solo creator, a brand director, or a founder launching your next play. I've seen this strategy work up really close. At Disney, we turned legacy characters into ecosystems, reimagining them across platforms, generations, and mediums. At Warner Brothers, we expanded existing IP into licensing, collabs, global storytelling. And at Puma, we pulled from the archives and connected the past with music, streetwear, and new culture. And now I help creators and founders build brand universes using the same exact playbook. Because people don't always want something new, they want something familiar, done in a way they've never seen before. If this helped you see the power of legacy brands in a new way, please hit subscribe. Drop a comment and tell me, what heritage brand would you love to reinvent? Or what memory could become your next IP play? And if you want to build your own IP ecosystem, join me inside the Unmatched Collective. It's your private membership for founders, brand leaders, and creators who are building long-term IP, not just short-term content. And inside, you'll get strategy, frameworks, workshops, and support to turn your brand into a scalable universe. Because sometimes the future brand isn't about what's new, it's about what we already loved, made relevant again.